Good evening, everyone. We will be doing some Ikoria draft, and we've got Tsoski with us tonight, who's going to be hosting us. And we're going to talk through some picks, so it's going to be great fun. Well...
And straight open with the Obosh.
I mean,
yeah, okay.
You just kind of have to pick the companion, don't you? I mean, you're just so much... Like, first picking the companion just makes it so much easier to build around, and starting with an extra card in hand is just basically exactly where you want to be.
Yeah, and Obosh is definitely one of the ones that is easy to build around in a draft. You lose out your 2 drops, but it's not going to be a big deal.
Yeah, you lose out on quite a lot of removal, because all the good red and black removal is 2 and 4. So when we find the good removal that we can play, I think it means that we have to prioritize those. Also means we have to play some kind of bad cards and some 1-drops, but I think it's worth it for just Obosh being that powerful.
Yeah, and like you said, because it's the first pick, we know what we're looking for. It's not like we'll be picking a couple of good 2s and then have to make that decision. Straight in with, we're picking
odds.
Numbers.
There is no good odd card in this pack at all.
Not a single one. Yeah, typically.
It's all awkward as hell.
I mean, there's not even anything that you'd be happy taking it.
No, this pack is just garbage. I think. Yeah, I think Avian Oddity is probably the pick, but I also wouldn't mind the Space Godzilla. I actually quite like it.
Because it's probably easier to cycle if we do end up just black and we're not playing Obosh as a companion.
Yeah, I feel like that's probably the pick, but that pack is really uninspiring.
Yeah, no, you don't like anything there.
Yeah, I think
Blackwater comes back round, that would be alright, but...
To be honest, that might even be the pick.
Mm-hmm.
I
feel Marvis it, but...
I really like the Shore Shark. Big fan of the Shore Shark. Night Squad Commando is quite good. With that, Whisper Squad is quite a good... Like, picking Whisper Squads and getting lots of Whisper Squads is really good with Obosh.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. That is true, that's how that works.
Yeah, because then it means that you can use your even mana just to get more Whisper Squads out your deck.
That will be... Well, you'd think.
You'd think.
That's why I think chance. We've taken 2 good black cards already.
Yeah, I think the Shore Shark is a good card. It goes with what we've goes with Obosh, because obviously it's odd anyway.
Yeah.
I think the only other consideration for me, because this has got a lot of odd cards, is the Swallow Hole. But that's a completely different aspect of it, and I prefer not having that, just because it's kind of awkward, because you have to be on the back foot to deal with tapped creatures.
Yeah, Shore Shark's fine.
That looks like an easy commando.
Yeah, commando.
I think the Scorpions are likely to come later.
And again, it's the right cost.
The other thing with the Shore Shark is, because of its mutate cost, we can get around not being able to cast a 4-drop with that one as well, which is something we didn't mention.
Yeah.
I think the Commando is probably...
Yeah, Commando's fine.
I think the Scorpions are likely to come later on. Well, I mean...
Mamba's alright if we get more
mutates. I'm not a fan of the Mamba, but it's the Mamba.
It's a 1-drop, and if we get some more mutate cards, it'll be fine. There's not really a huge amount here.
Yeah, there's nothing like
our lids, but
that or like Snare Tactician.
Yeah,
I think you just take the Mamba.
We take the Mamba. We might pick up some more mutate cards to go alongside this.
Yeah,
or possibly even what's the other companion? All your creatures, nightmares, cats, or beasts.
Yeah.
So get cycles.
Are we just supposed to pick the Glimmer Bell?
Glimmer Bell? Why?
Because if we don't end up being odd, that's probably the best card in the pack. And it's a very good thing to be mutating onto. Feel like we should just be kind of looking at what our normal deck looks like, and then if we get to play the Obosh, we get to play the Obosh, because it's not really come so far.
That's fair. The picks so far have not been in our favour for what we originally set out to do. At least we've kept it open for the next couple of packs, but Jesus.
Of One Mind is great.
Yeah, certainly feels like blue maybe where we end up.
Yeah, like that's 3 really good blue cards that we've picked up.
Late as well.
Quite late, yeah. Of One Mind's a good one. Like, especially when we've got Night Squad Commando, along with like our other creatures, just gives us kind of the both halves of it.
So Springjaw Trap though deals 6 damage with Obosh.
Springjaw Trap does deal 6 damage with Obosh, and it gives us something else to do with our even mana. They usually come really late though. I think the Of One Mind is the.
We're probably likely to see that.
Here's a Scorpion.
Scorpion's fine.
Yeah, I think it's easy Scorpion. I'd rather Scorpions over Cocoons.
Yep.
What's up, Stan the Boot? Hope you're doing well. Who's backseat drafting? It's Tsoski. He's actually front seat drafting. I'm backseat drafting.
Yeah.
He is fully at the wheel. I am hands free for the time being. I think he just take the land here and just lets us find something.
Just go for it. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
It's like we're not playing any of those other cards.
No, none of them are. Same here.
Dismal Blackwater is great.
Dismal Blackwater is great. Yeah, it's a great card for us. Frostlinks or Whispering Squads. We've not seen any more, but
Frostlinks is just so much better, right?
Yeah, Frostlinks is way better, but
oh yeah, we're definitely drafting a Bosch, Stan. We're trying to draft a Bosch. A couple of cards that don't quite work into that, but
yeah. If we'd seen more Whisper Squads, like if I knew we were to pick another 2 up.
Yes.
Yeah, but we didn't see any, so.
Well, I'll take a turtle. I don't want to play a turtle, but we might play a turtle. Well, it's definitely going to the board.
Definitely in the board. Safe's in the board.
Shimmer is a 5.
I mean, Shimmer is a 5, but it probably won't make it.
No, I never want it to make the cut, but it occasionally does. Well.
You know,
really
when
sad.
you need the numbers.
Also has the Otter and the Shore Shark, but you know I'm not going to complain about ever opening Mechagodzilla.
No.
That card is so dumb.
And it gets super dumb if it's still on the board at turn 5.
If it stays on the board for a turn, it's dumb. Like.
Yeah, I mean that's an easy one. So we're just holding on to these packs to that fee build up. But
yep.
What do we want to see come back around? Probably either.
I mean, the Otter or the Shore Shark
would be nice.
We would take the Convolute.
Take the land if it's the worst case.
And the land is definitely a good one as well because it gives us options for splashing red later on.
Yeah, this pack's nice.
Lots of goodies for us.
Yeah.
Bastion's life loss, and Obosh doesn't double the life loss, does it?
What's that? Obosh doesn't. No
damage, so
damage.
It doesn't double off that, but I think it's probably still the Bastion because we're gonna have a heap of crappy creatures.
Yeah, it's still good. It's fine. Dark Bargain. We've not really got anything to return or.
It's also even, so it's like this is kind of the point where we need to start like kind of committing to it or not. So I think the Bastion's good enough. Well,
I mean, I want to splash it.
It's even. We can't do it.
Fuck's sake! The cost of everything, isn't it?
Hellbonder.
Yeah, that's a great card actually. It's a shame. Back for more would have been nice. If we'd had more, but I think at this point we are well committed. There's only one.
We're dropping the Glimmerbell and the Void Beckoner.
2.
Yeah, I think you just got to go Hellbonder. Let us know what I stand. I'm glad that you've done well with it. It's awesome stuff. Oh, Grim Dancer, yes please. And
nice.
actually, Wingspan Mentor, Frostveil Ambush, and Farfinder, and the Springjaw Trap are all ones we want to wheel.
Yep. All great cards. This is another very nice pack for us.
Yeah, Grim Dancer's great.
Second Bastion.
Second
Nope,
Bastion
Commando.
or
Second
I think it's Commando.
I think a Commando
It's
over
a Commando.
Bastion.
I think I prefer the Commando. The Bastion's not. I'm
No,
not a massive fan of it, but
we could commit to it, but it's late. I mean, yeah, we just want to flood with a bunch of.
yeah, even if the 1/1s don't trigger the Obosh, like it's still fine just to like go wide.
Those, yeah, exactly. You go wide yourself with 1-drops, 3-drops, but yeah, Commando's fine. Way better.
Yeah, I like the Commando. Heron.
Yeah, Heron.
Heron, that's going to make our things
very
fly.
good. Best card in pack by
yeah, that's the best card by a comfortable distance. So that's good signs. Frost Links. Why is it always Frost Links or Whisper Squad? Why do we have to make the choice? Don't.
This is even our pack, so we may get a second Frost Link in a second here.
Don't make me choose. I think you're supposed to go Whisper Squads.
That's only 2 so far, and again, that's all the pack. So
yeah, sure.
Nothing for us here.
Nothing. Just putting on like the Aiden board in case we don't get there. The Altar came back, so that's great. That's a great one to make fly with a Heron or use for the Shore Sharks. So
yeah,
it's awesome. Take the land. Again, we might end up being able to splash something in pack 3.
Yeah. Okay. Jesus, that's
wild.
Wrong.
That is just wrong. We're going to put that on the sideboard. And
I have to take it, but
we're taking it because no one else is doing that.
That's so dumb.
Springjaw Trap, yes.
Yeah,
yes,
that'll work.
We needed that removal too.
Reunion.
As I say, there's not a massive amount of. I put that in the deck at the moment because
it's cycling, yeah.
Biocore. Oh, it's green. Why is it the green one? Like it's Soul type, but it's green.
I know.
And it's double green.
It wasn't even a green crystal. Ugh. I think Grim Dancer has to be.
It's just another Grim Dancer. That's really sad. Like, look at your rares. Obosh, Crystalline Giant, Bioquartz, Space Godzilla. It was meant to be that you were supposed to be black, but
I still need to take this. Just a rare draft.
I mean, I've got no issue with you doing that, to be honest. Like, we can force it in there.
What are the chances we force it? Nah, we can't. I mean, we could. It's the right. It is odds.
It's
odds.
Like, at the end of the day, it's 40 gems as well. Just take it. What's the worst that happens?
No, it's not. I still complete the collection.
So have you not even got the collection for it sorted yet? Oh, easy pick then.
Just take the land.
Yeah, it's a blue land that taps for green mana, so it helps for Brockos. So
seems fine. We'll get the spring draw on the wheel because there's nothing else really here.
Yeah, there's nothing we want, but there's a lot of good red cards. So someone's
a lot of really
but
nice.
It's not us.
Yeah.
Shore Shark, you say?
There's
a spring jaw trap or a memory leak on the wheel, which is good.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is actually looking solid. Yeah, Shore Shark's in the deck. Easy pick.
I know, I'm just waiting for them to build that. Look at that. Just taking so long.
Why is my Streamlabs doing weird things? I hate Streamlabs some of the time.
Yeah, mutual.
Yeah, mutual. That's easy mutual.
Yeah, removal. We've got some tokens. Mutual. Yeah, like you said, red's wide open at the moment.
There we go. I fixed Streamlabs. It's fine. Right? Yeah, mutual's good. Well, at this point, I want another Bastion anyway.
Yeah.
It just kind of goes with what we're trying to achieve.
If that was a Golgari land, if it
Oh
was
yeah,
black green,
any land that helps us cast this Brokos is what we're taking. So
yeah.
But unfortunately, that's not it. So in you get Bastion. Neutralize.
Whisper Squad. We could have got there, but neutralize is fine. Yeah.
Like the thing is, Whisper Squad isn't something we can mutate onto, so it's kind of awkward with our kind of like 5 drops that we've got.
That's a very good point. Even zombie soldier, but human soldiers.
Yeah, neutralize is great. Like just giving us some kind of way to stop our opponents doing stuff is good. Yep, easy pick. You love timing out. You're the worst.
Well, I'm waiting for the packs.
You're the worst. Evolving
Cast
Wilds.
Creature spell, draw a card.
Evolving Wilds.
Yeah, Evolving Wilds.
Because it means that we can play a forest, and then it gives us extra sources. So.
Yep. Probably rugged.
Don't think we're playing that, but yeah, there's no other picks, so just take it anyway. And then we get to see what we wheel.
Not really.
That's like I don't like. I'm not a massive fan of the memory leak. I'm just thinking that turtle is something we can mutate onto.
What have we got in the ones?
We do have a turtle on the board because we put it there earlier. Go just
We
double
did.
check.
Wait.
Okay, memory leak. It's memory leak. It's fine. It's too late.
Convolute, that'll do.
Oh no, Springjaw Trap. Take another Springjaw Trap. We've got no removal.
Yeah.
Take another Springjaw Trap. We've got all the removal now.
No, the cards are just churning.
Hi, Ducky. Thank you for the follow. I did play Lotus Breach at the Highlander Games, whatever they call those things nowadays. That is indeed me. Right, okay.
Right. Let's go.
Put that thing in the command zone. There you go.
I got all my shitty cards. There we go. Right.
Cut the 2 that we can't play, and then we need to cut 1 more.
Let's see.
All of our cards actually seem pretty reasonable.
Yeah.
Actually, that crystal is the worst
Probably.
thing in our deck. Yeah, just cut the crystal.
I think.
Yeah.
I think it's cycle. But yeah, there's too many other good cards that would be replacing. Right. Let's do some land fixing. That would take a
yeah, you can cut the white lands. You don't need the white lands, and then that should be good.
Sounds good. 5/7/2.
You don't need 2 forests, so I'd play an extra swamp, I think, because you've got double black cards. You don't have double blue cards other than neutralize, but you're not casting neutralize early. It is worth noting we can only really cast the BioQuartz Space Godzilla. We're not really...
We'll never be able to mutate it.
Unless we get the forest and the triome, but I think that's fine. It's still just a 6/6.
I'm going to cast from your graveyard using its mutatability. Yeah, I think it's fine. We'll cast it as need to be, or once if it's gone long enough and he's in the graveyard and we've got the lands out, he's coming back all the time.
That'll work fine when that happens. So.
Let's see. Get a nice sleeve on. Oh, I've cut 1 too many lands. What's good for this? Did we play the extra island? Or did we put
no, it could be extra swamp.
Extra swamp, or do you want the turtle?
Oh, I forgot we didn't have the turtle in the deck. I do like the turtle with what we are doing.
This seems fine.
It does seem fine. How many? Go into the draft deck. Go into the deck viewer.
What? Oh, sorry. Yeah, Okay.
That.
Stats.
So what have we got in terms of non-humans? So 12 non-humans. So we're actually probably fine in terms of
Mutability.
I definitely want this is definitely a 17 land deck. So
yeah, we're missing one then. 1, 2, 3, 4.
it's because we put the turtle in.
9, 16. Turtle in. Turtle out.
Yeah, I think it's just turtle out.
Yeah. Turtle out, swamp in.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot of double. Cool.
Let's do this. You need to change your forest.
God.
If you're gonna do this right.
If you can't cast.
Right. Have you got any other styles? You must have other styles to apply.
No, not for the new stuff.
Have you not done any Master Tree stuff?
No.
Oh, that's disappointing.
Yeah. That's why I've got so many gems left over. I've not bought the pass yet.
Sure.
I mean, yeah.
Cool. Let's fight. What is the worst that could happen? Actually, what you could do after this game is if you send me the deck list, then I can post it to Stream Decker.
Yep.
For people to see.
Do we like 2 lands? I like 2 lands.
On the draw, yeah, an opponent's playing Loris, so they're likely to have a low curve. So the Zagoth Mamba is probably very good if we find the mutate things. Also means that we can, like, if we play Scorpion on 1 and then just kind of cycle the neutralize is probably fine.
Yeah.
Ooh, Triome on 1.
No, try on 1 too.
Yeah, sure, fine.
Yeah. Let's go. Because we're not playing anything on 2.
Yeah.
I know what you mean. You could have cycled, but I think out, and then be ready.
It means you can hold up the neutralize as well.
I'll take it.
So, for everyone on Twitch chat, that is how you win games of Limited.
That's how you do it.
Don't waste your time. Just turn up,
show off the companion.
Show off your
Show
companion,
you've got it.
That's all you need to do.
Welcome to Ikoria Draft.
That's literally it, isn't it? Welcome to Ikoria.
Right.
Sweet. So we are 1-0. Do you want to copy the deck list and just send it?
Yeah,
over?
let me just send that to you.
So you go back.
We are doing the index.
I
need to add it to
you
my
need to add it to your deck and then you can send it.
Send it, yeah. Add to deck.
And then I need to go into my other Discord. Just put it in. In fact, just message me. I think it's probably easiest.
Sure.
Perfecto. And then Stream Decker's going to cry because Stream Decker doesn't deal with companions still. Like, we're a month in and still doesn't deal with it.
Especially a month in working from home. You think they've got a bit of spare time. Well, needless to say, I'm glad for the first ever draft streamed game I played. That's exactly how I wanted it to
It's
go.
only downhill from here, so you may as well just give up.
Yeah, I should just resign. Take my 100 gems. Jesus, that's so bad. the jump
Honestly,
is is real.
All of these events are so heavily stacked.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
yeah.
top bound, it's mental.
Yeah, 3 wins to 5 wins, great, and then 6 wins is fantastic.
Right, cool. Onwards.
Right, let's try that again.
We are currently undefeated, and we are absolutely awesome. So,
agonising over that keep hand or not.
Yeah.
For the immediate nope, nope to this. They obviously kept 6 lands. It's a nightmare not having a drop, but we don't have a lot of 1-drops anyway.
Oh no, this hand's fine. Like Otter Commandos with one of one mind as well is pretty good. So, ooh, Grim Dancer is even better. Grim Dancer into Night Squad Commando into draw 2 cards.
Humbler.
Well, that's like a mulligan, but it's fine.
Right.
Yeah, so it's just Grim Dancer, I think, as a Grim Dancer has life, link, death. No, it has to have menace, doesn't it?
Menace.
For
Yeah.
Hellbond,
You want menace. You want menace, and probably, I guess, Death Touch.
It's probably just Death Touch. Death Touch just means it trades off.
Death Touch.
And then hopefully we get to attack with the next turn, get to play the commando, and then of one mind and draw 2 cards. That sounds great.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Attack first.
Yeah.
Attack first.
I'm attacking. Hold on, I read. I read cards.
I was like, I was doing some Twitch things, and I was like, oh no, he's not going to attack. Ooh, Bastion's a good pickup.
And then if he swings at us and we cast Obosh, well, okay.
Yeah.
That was not a good choice.
Yeah, I mean, we'll be attacking for what, 11 points next turn with Obosh?
Yeah.
Like, even if they attack, it's... Oh, please attack with both. Oh, yeah.
Yes, thank you. Hello.
Because that means they've also not got a... They could have had an Essence Scatter if they didn't tap their blue. So now they don't even have that. So Obosh is just... Obosh is just...
come in and be a thing.
Just jam Obosh and let's get busy.
It's when he takes the damage here, he's going to realise what a huge mistake he's made.
Yeah, I mean, they might have like a... deal 4 damage to attacking creature, but like regardless, it's still going to be like a minimum of 5.
Mm-hmm. What are you doing? Untapping?
Yeah, they've got the Divine Arrows, which is fine, but like they're still taking 5 here, and we're attacking for what's that going to be? Another 11 next turn.
Yeah,
and we get to play the Bastion of Remembrance.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, sure, we take 6 here. That's kind of awkward. God, look at them gaining life as well. So we're dead to any spell. No, we're
That's
not.
handy.
Take it back. Take it back.
That's going to do it.
Attack for 3. Play another commando.
And then sack 1 to kill the...
Or do we want to... It's really awkward that we couldn't cast this Bioquartz.
I mean, we could do the Hornblower, yeah, gets us out, but then we'd have to sack the...
It's just like, if we play the Commando or we play the Bastion, we get to make an extra token regardless, and I think I want to do that.
Gives us life.
Sack the token.
Gives us life.
Yeah.
That would gain us a life for killing a thing, so...
Yeah, I like doing that. So, sack the tap token for whatever it's worth.
Wait, Heavy on?
Yeah. I think it's the Dorat.
That's a no creature. You think it's the Heavy on?
Yeah, the Dorat.
Or you think it's Dorat?
I think it's Dorat.
Yeah, just in case it gets bigger.
Yeah, if it gets bigger, like, we're toast, so... But that seems fine. Like, as much as I would have kind of liked to have had a 5-drop there so we could be more mana efficient, I think that was necessary. Just to make sure we didn't just die to a spell.
Yeah. And now that we've got 6 as well, we're playing out 2 threats. One of them's going to be blocked by 3 creatures.
Yeah, I mean, Commando plus Hellbonder here is going to be pretty good, so...
Sure.
Really glad we gained that life.
Yep.
Not sure what our outs are.
I don't think we've got any more. Spring draw? No.
Sure. Not that we drew anyway, so...
Yeah.
Oh well, GG's opponent. We don't even have that much in the way of flyers, do we? I guess we could have drawn the giant and it would have got flying.
Yeah.
Would have been an out. We had our own pouncing shore sharks, which I guess we didn't actually have enough mana to do. So yeah, we didn't really have anything there, unfortunately.
No.
But that's okay. Look at that experience. So much XP.
Yeah, they just had it. There was nothing else we could have done there.
Yeah, like Archipelago is just such a house when it comes to those kind of races. So it's like even if they didn't kill the Obosh, I think we'd have probably struggled just to get over the line there. But I think we probably would have, but it would have been much more difficult.
Just run draw 1, Bastion 2, 3.
Yeah, this hand's good.
Obosh.
You should have led on the swamp because we could draw 1-drop.
That's true. That's fair.
Not that it mattered, but...
No, you're right. I was trying to think about that. That's why I didn't. I've almost played the tap line just by reflex, but here we go.
I like leading on the Grim Dancer. Like, do I?
To let them know.
Do I?
Because I'm making.
So there's multiple different options here. If we play Grim Dancer, it means they could have the deal 3 damage burn spell, which then means that we don't get anything out of it. And if we play the Bastion, there's basically nothing they can play for their 2 mana that would be relevant to us. And the other options to hold up the neutralize.
They kill the 1/1. They kill the 1/1 with the Ivan. But I think Bastion.
I think it's Bastion just purely because it just means that we don't lose the Grim Dancer with their mana efficiency. Although it looks like they didn't have a spell at all there because of how quickly their turn went. Well,
look at that. I mean, that's fine. That is hello.
That is okay. Right.
Thank you for playing this game.
I like playing the Scorpion and the Grim Dancer here.
Yeah.
I'm okay with playing both these out now.
No responses, so Grim Dancer. Definitely Menace. I'm thinking just Death Touch again. A Lifelink. Are we going to start swinging?
We're going to start swinging. I think it's Menace Lifelink's probably fine here.
Yeah. Because, I mean, when it comes to the damage, it's going to kill nearly anything if Obosh is out.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Okay, let's get attacking. No, I don't think we need to do that yet. I think we're just in for playing Commando.
Yeah.
Just attack with the Grim Dancer, and then we get to play Commando out and just kind of start going wide. Like, they're already a massive way behind. And look at you holding up the card so people can actually see it.
I mean, it was obvious he was going to mutate.
I think we
Probably
just want to neutralize. Yeah.
Because we just want to get around them now.
Yeah. I think so. I think that's about the only thing that kind of...
No, I think I want to...
So,
play
I
the
think...
Play the Obosh, swing.
I think you play Obosh, you swing with the Grim Dancer and the Commando, because that deals 10 if they don't block, and then the Spring Jaw Trap is another 6.
Well,
Actually, no.
Yeah, okay.
Actually, play...
I think we swing, and then if he blocks the 1/1...
you play the Obosh?
The Spring Jaw can kill him. Stops him gaining his life, and then the Obosh comes down.
But he deals so much less damage, you need to be aggro. All aggro all the time. Oh, wow.
I mean, okay.
Okay, fine, play the Commando, and then he's basically dead. So the Obosh there would have meant that if they'd blocked the Scorpion would have dealt them 4 damage as well. So yeah, play Obosh. And then I think you just attack with all, and I think it's lethal. I haven't done the exact math, but I'm pretty sure it's lethal.
Worst case scenario is they're left with an empty board in 1 or 2.
Yeah. Like, they can block both Commandos here, and then they would take 6, 7, 8, 9, and then the Commandos die, which is then 10, 11 off the Bastion.
Yeah.
Well, that's not going to work out for your opponent.
That's not.
I'm pretty sure there isn't an out here.
Because they take 2 from the Scorpion as well.
Yeah. No, they would take 4 from the Scorpion if it dies.
Oh my goodness.
Whee! Yeah, I think that if we'd played the Obosh last turn, it would have had a very similar result.
Because it would have forced... Well, it's just in case they had anything to remove the Obosh.
But I think they'd have been on like 3 life, at which point
It wouldn't have... The Spring Draw
it wouldn't matter, because the Scorpion being their best block...
2 Bastion for 1,
would have dealt them
Spring
4.
Draw.
Yeah, the Scorpion dying on the combat the previous turn would have been 5 damage.
It's all good.
Yeah, not that it mattered. I think there was choose your own adventure kind of there. That's awesome. We are currently 2-1.
Get 3, and then it's a... Because we're not playing mono blue.
We're also against a 60-card deck.
I think we're good. But then we need 2 blacks for Obosh.
I would mulligan this because our opponent's playing all
because we go
Yorion.
first. Yeah.
This sounds much better.
Much better. Much better. We'll keep this. Neutral. They might put in a lot of big...
Neutral
block.
is like our only answer to Yorion, so I don't think we can put that in the bottom of our deck. I think we put the Hellbonder at the... Oh, it's so awkward.
I know, right?
Yeah, I would put Hellbonder on the bottom because we can use Bastion to trigger the Night Squad Commando.
Yeah. Yeah, it's nice but awkward and...
Well, that's fine, that one...
Yeah, Yorion can be a pain.
I'm not too worried about the ability, it's more just the fact that it's a 4 or 5 flyer that we're going to probably struggle to deal with. Oh,
we're getting our green stuff.
Forest. Play that Forest. Show them the Forest. Bastion of Remembrance, here we go. Here we go. Start the car.
It's happening. Who doesn't have the Sprite Dragon? I mean, if there's one card in this set that you get,
who doesn't have the Sprite Dragon overlay?
Yeah, you get the artwork for that. That's they're playing Sleeper Dark Giants, obviously. So maybe their game plan here is just to trigger Sprite Dragon. No, because they're playing Yorion.
I mean, it draws cards off Yorion, I guess.
They're playing everything, aren't they?
Yeah, you literally, like, I did a Yorion deck, and you literally need to play, like, all but 1 card, so...
Yeah.
I like casting the Grim Dancer here, I think. Because then it means that we can potentially Shore Shark.
True.
At the moment, we don't have anything to be able to mutate onto. And realistically, we don't need to Night Squad Commando and Neutral Destruction this turn, so it just means we're slightly more mana efficient with our black mana here.
Let's take a choice. I'm thinking...
I think Lifelink, I just want to make sure we don't die against the Flyers.
That's my thinking, yeah. Again, like we said, we don't need the Death Touch if we get Obosh out. It's going to do enough damage.
Ooh, something interesting. If we get the Shore Shark and play Mutual Destruction has Flash.
That's true. Wow. That's a good
Things that I have never had come up.
Things that never happen, right? We just need one more land. A land on the top, please. What does this do? Target creature and opponent controls. Well, that's fine then.
Yeah, it's a nice little unsummon.
Yeah, that'll do.
The old divination.
So we're about to get 4 back as well. You lose your 3/3, it becomes a 1/1 again.
Or that seems like something we want to hold. So yeah, I would just attack with both of these. I would just hold for the Mamba. I would just be playing the Commando and play the Mamba out, I think.
Yeah, that works. Yeah.
Because then it means that if we draw the land next turn, then we can Shore Shark onto Mamba, potentially kill a thing, and bounce a thing, and Mutual Destruction.
So many things.
We can do so many things because all of our spells will be relevant. And at worst, so if you cast the Mamba as well...
Yeah, cast the Mamba.
Yeah.
Or even, if they swing at us and leave themselves wide open,
Obosh might just be lethal. Yep. Because what, we've got 6 power, so it'd be 12, 13, 14, so we'd be 1 short of lethal.
So he wants to play Yorion. That's not going to give you much.
No.
See, that's the thing. Knowing their 5-drop is not great unless they got something in their hand. Yeah.
It's literally a 4/5 that draws a card.
Give me a land.
I think even if we find the land, I think we're probably still Mutual Destruction. So
it's mutual. Yeah, mutual Yorion swing.
Yeah, I think I'm either a 3-drop or a land, because then it means that the land means we can use the Shore Shark as well.
Yeah, that's the thought.
Yeah, I think we're in pretty good shape here. Perfect. Sack away a little 1/1. Oh, and it drains them. And they're so dead. No, you don't need to do that.
You don't want to?
No.
Saving our tricks. Fine, save the tricks.
Remember, like, mutating onto the Mamba bounces a thing and gives it -2/-2.
It's got Flash. I forget Flash is mutatable as well.
Yes.
Yeah.
We are blowing them out when they want to do something here. That's all that's happening. When they decide that they're leaving 2 creatures black to block, and one's a 2/2 and one's a Sprite Dragon, they're not going to have anything to block with.
Yeah, it's forgetting that Flash works for Mutate as well. It's a nice little touch. Okay.
Well, look, it's a dolphin. So Stuart, you remember when I said about an X2? Please attack with the dragon.
Do it. Alright. Sometimes.
So you bounce the dragon and kill the raptor.
Yeah. Yes, you can go over. Right, let's see.
So yeah, bounce the dragon, kill the raptor. Unfortunately, this isn't quite lethal, but does mean they have to chump block with the dolphin. So Obosh, they chump block the dolphin, they go to 1. No, they go to 2, sorry. And then means that if 2 of our creatures die, they die. So.
Die. It's fine.
Yeah. Right, after this game, can you pause in the deck editor just so I can take a quick screenshot of it?
Yep.
Silver 2, you're flying.
Hello. Grinding up the ladder.
Can you move a couple of... In fact, no, it's fine. It's fine.
Hidden memory leak. That's what's missing.
That's fine. It'll be fine. Cool, that's fine. Thank you.
Try that. What do we not play? It's not like options of black from over, but... Yeah. Yeah. Like you say, just having that 8th card in hand at the start, so much better than most other things. Basically perfect. We get
yeah,
the
this hand's
scores.
pretty good.
Bastion, Grim Dancer, yeah.
So, the question is, do we use the Evolving Wilds to find the swamp, which I think we should, rather than the forest?
I would be tempted to wait a turn as well. Just play swamp now.
Oh yeah, we're waiting until turn 2, but it was more just...
Yeah. What are we fetching? Are we fetching a swamp? If we don't see a swamp, yeah, okay, we fetch the swamp.
Yeah, it has to be swamp. Need to cast that Grim Dancer.
Yeah. No spectral. Completely pointless that it's got flash. Great. That was fun. Lead with the Spring Dancer? Or just get the Bastion out? Set the tone.
No, I think leading on the Grim Dancer is good. You get to lead on that means that you can play the Bastion and the Mutual Destruction next turn, and we don't need, like, if you wanted to cast the Mutual Destruction next turn, it wouldn't. You would need to draw Black Source to be able to do that. So it just gives you more options. Also got the option of activating the Springjaw Trap to
Kills at 3, yeah.
Thing, if they play something that's awkward.
Even then, you're probably just neutral in it.
Potentially, yeah. It depends. We might just trade off the Bastion and the token for that. Depends what they play.
They play nothing. That also works.
That would also work.
Okay.
I mean, that's not that bad for us. Well, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Hellbonder, because it just means that we can play Obosh next turn and we're guaranteed in for 4.
Oh.
Yeah.
And considering they've taken 3, it's already a huge hit.
Yeah, it increments really quickly.
Ooh, okay. He wants to do something.
Yeah, I'm kind of I'm in for playing the Bastion before combat and just attacking for 2.
2, yeah.
Yeah, because then if they kill the Hellbonder, then we drain them, so at least it's not everything lost.
Yep.
Don't think there's a need to throw the Obosh away for that yet.
Okay.
Oh.
That's
okay.
Perfectly fine.
Resolved. Well, that puts the fear of the arrows away, because that was what I was trying to play around.
Yeah.
Didn't want to just lose my Hellbonder for nothing. Yeah, that one's fine. Oh, we have the Springjaw Trap. The Springjaw Trap makes the Mutual Destruction flash as well.
Yeah.
Oh, that's gross. This is great. This deck's amazing. We've got so much synergy that I didn't even realise.
Oh, I love that hidden synergy. Yeah, Springjaw Trap for Obosh, but with Mutual Destruction, that's so good. Oh my god, we should have taken more Springjaw Traps. I know we've got 3, but...
No, we didn't need any more. It's fine.
Oh boy. See, I'm just wondering, do we just cut Godzilla?
Nah.
Actually, we've got nothing. There's not even anything in.
There's a turtle.
That you would replace it with.
It's literally the turtle. I would rather have that thing that I can potentially occasionally cast as a 6/6.
One more win, money back. So we can do this all night long.
Okay, let's do it.
No, we can't. We have work.
You have work.
Again, the same deal. We get 3 lands, get our second swamp. Frostlinks will slow them down.
Well, with this one, I don't think we necessarily need to get the second swamp. So
cycle for 1.
We can potentially be greedy and get the green with this one.
Do we play Zag without?
I think so. I think so.
By doing it.
I feel like it's fine.
Then we get to possibly cycle. See what happens.
I'm in for casting the Memory Leak, I think. So I think Evolving Wilds, Springjaw Trap, and I think we can just get the Black Source.
Yeah.
You don't need to cast that now, it's got flash. Please stop it.
No, I can't help myself.
Oh, you're fetching main phase as well. Oh, you're the worst human.
No, that's when he swings as well.
Oh no. Please stop. Someone tell him no.
Box. Definitely box. Right, what have we got? Nothing.
God damn it.
It's not what you want to see. It's
not after we fetched and didn't get the green source.
So what are we doing?
One.
Stealing their stuff?
Well, we're not stealing anyone's stuff.
Discarded.
Oh, discarded stuff. Yeah, I think casting Memory Leak I think is fine. Not massively into the Frostlinks here. Oh, I'm definitely wanting to cast the Memory Leak now. They've looked at the top 3 cards and picked the best one. That's a bit of an oopsie opponent.
Oh, what have you got? Oh, I wonder what that is. Can't wait to see. Let's just have a look, shall we? When did you fetch? Probably. You got the forest. You've got your 4 mana.
The hand's really garbage.
Can't mutate onto that, so I'm not too worried. Non-target came in. You don't have one. I guess just flying because we can't.
We can't really deal with
flyers.
Yeah, I think just take the flyer.
Yeah.
Then we can tap down some stuff next turn. It'll be fine.
See, you always wonder now if their hand was in order. Was the forest literally what he picked? Because it must have been, because he's only got 4 drop. Well, he had a 3 drop, but if the hand order was the same, yeah, he picked the forest.
Yeah, Frostlinks tap the Parcel Beast.
Yeah.
And then you can attack for 1 like a boss.
Look at that, you're not even getting your card draws.
See if we had double green here, like mutating on this and just start killing all their stuff. Sure, your thing's got trample. Your 2/4 has trample, it's fine. Are we fighting the Frostlinks, or what's going on? Did it ram through?
What card have you picked up that does it?
It's just a Bosch time, right?
Just jam them?
I think so.
Starts going in.
I think so, because then it means the Springjaw Trap deals with the Parcel Beast as well, which is going to be their.
I guess if he taps it, it's still going to be on the field doing stuff. So
if he taps it, he's spent a removal spell to have our effect be just continuously there. We get blown up by Essence Scatter, but that's it.
So I can only attack with Frost.
Yeah. See what they discard here. Discard a Fully Grown, that's a good one to know about. What's that other card then?
What are you keeping?
So this would be a trade, so if they want to trade, that's fine.
Great.
That seems fine. Keep their board clear.
They've got 3 cards in hand. Granted, one of ours is a bit dead at the moment. That's going to get tapped down and we can swing. You can't kill our stuff.
Literally can't kill our stuff. So let's just double check the math. So we're best still tapping down the Parcel Beast, right?
What's that?
We're best tapping down the Parcel Beast because it's card advantage for them.
You think?
Because the Obosh still gets in and they can't kill it. So
yeah.
That means they can't activate the Parcel Beast next turn. So then it means we get to play Frostlink's Bastion, and then we can potentially move towards attacking them for lethal.
Yeah. Well, the Springjaw is still going for 6. Yeah, so if we stop them getting anything good.
So yeah, attack with the stopping them being able to do that is going to be beneficial.
What do you want to do?
And if they want to chomp, they can chomp. And then Bastion, then it means that we're...
If things start dying, it's not even a problem.
Yeah. let's put it this way, just for the Bioquartz discussion. This would either be the Bioquartz or it would be a turtle. And I'd rather it be a Bioquartz here than a turtle. Talking of turtles.
Okay, fine.
Turtle's kind of awkward, actually, because it's 5 toughness.
We can kill it with a spring draw.
I just don't really want to kill it, though.
No, we don't want to, but we could.
I think it's still just attack with the Obosh, and then we can kill...
They just took away one of their blockers. Now, that's a big deal, I think, for the math. Kill it?
I think
because that's 4. Because we're going to want to kill it on the rebound anyway. Because they're just going to block with it.
I think
the best
so.
They can block a Bosch, whereas now if they block with the turtle dies.
Yeah, I think you just double block with the Frostlinks and the token.
Yeah. That's fine.
That kills it, and it drains them for 2.
Yeah. Like we said, and now the turtle's dead. We've got 6 because of the spring draw.
Yeah. Right, so attack with both.
Everything.
Yeah. So we don't care if they trade off with the Mamba.
No.
And then if they miss the onboard lethal, then that's fine too. Yeah. So, I was going to say the question was, are we killing the parcel beast to stop their cards? But
no, I don't think that matters. If he taps it down, it's not blocking. Sure.
It's just like the way they get back into this is just by finding cards. God, if only we had a hasty black-blue threat.
I'm just racking through my mind there.
Actually, so we have 2 copies of Springjaw Trap in our deck.
Yeah.
Are we supposed to blow that one at their face? What was that they just discarded? Is that a Honey Mammoth?
Yeah.
Oh God, what was their last card? Right.
I think we cycle.
No, that's a green source.
Oh, so it is.
So
Jesus.
That's the question. Okay, we've just gone for it.
Of course we are. Like, do we want to cycle? No, we don't. We just put this down.
Just put a 12/6 Trampler into play.
Yeah. See what they make of that. I could kill it.
Kill it in response, I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
So otherwise they just make multiple things. It's gonna be a pain.
Yeah. And that's the end of their cards.
And it is the end of their cards, yeah. So they're going to be left with a 3/3, but I think that's fine.
So now they need to have removal, or their face
removal, or they chump and they go to. If they double block, they would go to 7 because the way the doubling damage works is weird.
Yeah, it blocks up front, doesn't it?
Well, that's a good one to draw too.
And I think we just play out the Night Squad as well.
Yeah, I think that's fine.
Because it's get
damage.
Yeah,
the one one's not really relevant,
or...
but it's basically a 4/3 at this point.
Yeah.
And if as you say, if they don't have an answer for the Godzilla, they're basically dead anyway, so.
Sure.
That's fine.
More time.
That means we get to attack with a commando and
kill either the Gnar, which stops them getting more creatures.
Yep.
Or they chump with Frost.
Yep.
Jesus.
It's fine. That happens in a 17-land deck, but like I think we are far enough ahead that it's going to be fine. Right? That damage. Means that that bodes well.
Like the lower they get, they've already cycled their life-gaining creature. So
yeah, the Mammoth would have actually been brilliant because it would trade with the Space Godzilla and gain them 4.
And they're not wanting to play out their 7/7.
They don't have enough mana for it, so I'm assuming because they've been ditching all these lands. Okay, that's really not good for us.
Well, it's going through. It's going to kill.
Actually, no, it's fine
all
because
the stuff.
I was thinking if.
Okay, he's given up.
You had the short track anyway. But what I was thinking was they could triple block the Godzilla to kill it, but the 4 damage from the Commando and the 1 from the Bastion for the Godzilla dying would have been lethal anyway. So.
Yep.
So actually worked perfectly.
So that's twice now. We've kind of just sat with the Godzilla in our hand. It won the game in the end. Like you say, it's just the turtle though.
Yeah.
Or cycling 2 card, but that could have drawn us.
It's either just something that's kind of medium or something that's actually very good. So.
Cool.
Like in theory, we have 3 mana sources for it as well, so it's not like it's impossible to.
Unlikely, yeah. Speaking of,
this hand is great. It's even got the double green, so we can mutate it. Yeah, this sounds great.
It does have... Yeah, okay, it's fine.
It's great. What are you on about?
Double black, but I suppose by the time... Yeah, we can get the Night Squad out.
Double black, is that your concern?
Blacks are coming.
No, I like leading on the backwater. Because if we find extra lands, then we potentially don't need to play out the Triumph, because we've already got the Forest. And we can use that to cycle later on if we just hit like 4 lands in a row here. Which we haven't, so we just play that tap now.
Yeah.
But it was like if we just kept hitting lands, we didn't need to necessarily play it out. Just leave us open to doing what we need to.
Right, what have you got for me?
Kahira.
A non-companion Kahira.
Okay, I think we're just tapping it.
And then we're shore sharking it, so okay.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, that's the one I said we had like 4 cards in. It was starting to be okay. That's bad because they're going to get in the lands, and then when you bounce it, it gives them both cards back.
Yeah, but if they miss...
Double tap. If I'd gotten a land there, that would have been...
So attack with the Lynx and just play out the Commando.
Try and get them to mutate as much onto it as possible before we bounce it.
Well, we can't really do anything else, can we? So...
yeah.
We don't have the mana for the Shore Shark, so I think it's just spam out as much stuff as we can, and then hopefully just Obosh will get there once we get to that much mana. Like, the Bastion's
we get to tap and bounce 2 things.
Yeah, we're definitely playing the Temple game here.
Yeah, okay, take 3. Especially if they play all their cards and we bounce them all back to hand, at least then you know what they're playing. So
well, we just need to live.
So we'll tap it, swing, start putting the pressure on, or...
So that's the debate. So if we
Bastion to give us the life, and we can start chumping.
It's an interesting decision, because they've got 6 mana of all the colours of the rainbow, and they did nothing.
Yeah.
So what have they got? What could they possibly have that would mean they didn't want to cast anything this turn?
I say we tap it. They might mutate onto it again.
So the thinking I have is it like something like Divine Arrows or something that they're trying to...
If they Divine Arrow one of this, that's fine. I know you say we can Bastion, but we're not swinging if it's Divine Arrow.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, just go for
tap and swing. Tap and swing and see where we end up.
Oh wow, they just have
they have nothing
for hand. Wow, they've got nothing.
Well, they're about to get... Well, it's only 3 cards, actually.
It's only 3 cards, and it's likely to just get a land. Yes, he just gets a land.
Oh, boys.
We really want an untapped land.
So badly.
So badly. So they've got sorcery speed removal of some sort.
You wonder what this deck is, because it's 5 wins as well.
Well, not necessarily. It does try and match you as closely as possible, but it's not guaranteed. Man, lots of mana sources, eh?
Something big in hand, I guess, but...
Okay. I'm okay with that one.
Oh, there we go.
Right, don't do it, because we'll do it once they end their turn. So attack for 5. And then we'll do it at their end of turn.
Because they'll clear the board if they mutate onto it.
Clear.
Sounds good. But we have to remember, if they try and remove the links, we'll have to cast it
Yes.
before.
Yeah.
But then it comes down as a 4/3.
Yes.
Kong, sure.
So, if they fight the links,
That
okay,
would be
right.
great.
So play the shore
Bounce
shark
it. Yeah.
and bounce the Kogla.
Yeah.
Over.
Over. Goodbye. You fight nothing.
Untapped land is lethal. Untapped land is lethal. Boom. Mutate. No. Mutate that Godzilla onto the shore shark.
Oh, yeah.
Mutate that thing onto the shore shark because we've actually got the double green. Bounce that great horn, smack him for 6.
Yes, please. Jesus.
Oh.
That's how mutate works.
That is how mutate works.
Your mutates were not how mutate works. Our mutates is how you mutate.
Yeah. Well done, you ramped one.
Oh. And then sat with waiting on that 7th mana source to cast King Kong. No, because they had 6. They must have drawn
They
it.
didn't have the triple green.
Triple green. Why are they playing 5 colours?
I don't know.
Triple green cards, 5 colour deck.
All of their green cards looked very good.
Yeah.
So,
Alright,
pure profit. Can we go for the 7 and 1? Come on,
How
then,
did we lose
chat.
that
What
first
do you
game?
reckon?
Because they flew over our heads in that loss as well. Not a lot we could have done with that match. It really wasn't.
No. That's the thing. We're kind of not playing removal to get to play all of these things. Like mutual destruction and the
Spring draws.
spring jaws are basically the only things we can play.
No,
Talking of which, that hand's awful.
Yeah. A double black source. A removal for one of the only creatures we can play out. And,
Yeah, no, it's got to go.
no thanks. And then we just
That hand's much better, and we just throw away the bio quartz.
Yeah, just sink the bio. It's fine.
Yep, hand's great. Perfect.
Awkward, but not. Yeah, awkward, but not. It's great getting
It's
one drop out.
actually
for-
amusing how much worse this Mamba is than a serrated scorpion. Oh, perfect. That's a blue source.
Fish for blue, yeah.
Just don't do it now. They don't know what they don't know what our second color is.
Should have
Stop.
gone green. Oh, okay.
Okay.
So,
I like playing the frost links.
tap
Here.
the snare
Snap the snare, because then it should mean we can attack the frost links into them next
into
turn
the.
to trigger
Ow.
the commandos.
I suppose you can sack the frost. Well, because it depends what they play now.
Yeah, but like the idea was that if they only play like a 2/2 or something, then the frost link still gets to
Yeah.
attack.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, they have another
Okay.
snare tactician, which is
So,
inconvenient. So
they
don't do anything. Don't do anything.
They
Attack with the links. No chance they block. Just the links. They will not block.
Of course he does. Of course he does. Make them hub it. Always make them hub it. Jesus. That's unbelievable.
It's not unbelievable. Like snare tacticians are the best cards. So now you get to play that and the scorpion.
Bad. And now look how wide we are. It doesn't start tapping down all our creatures. Then go on.
Oh,
Dare you
stop
with
gaining life.
3 cards in hand. Give me a land. Yes.
Yeah, it's just the Obosh, right?
Yeah, Obosh and just start jamming.
Yep.
Well, except for the 1/1, but yeah.
Yeah, everything else can. In fact, the Mamba stays back as well, but the other 3 can get in.
Yeah, because it's going to deal the extra damage.
Actually, no, just the commando with the frost links. There's no point throwing away the scorpion or the Mamba. Just the 3 drops. Yeah, those ones.
Alright. Yeah, might as well. We'll jam them once we've got the Bastion down.
Yes. Yeah, once we've got the Bastion and it's dealing like double damage, then it's fine. Whether they kill them or they don't, they deal the damage, so...
Yeah, fine.
It's fine.
Should have saved that for the Obosh, but... Okay, your choice. Well, I guess... Okay.
Resolve.
Could have done that on your turn.
Well, it meant they could do them... Yeah, it doesn't really make a difference. If they're attacking us, then it kind of makes a difference, but... If they're attacking us, I'm okay with that.
Leave a 1-1. Right, just swing with everything. Well, probably except the checkpoint, but I'd still play out Night Squad. Okay. Oh.
Okay. No box.
Because everything untaps.
Please untap land. That is untapped land adjacent, actually.
I draw.
Yeah, cast that first.
We draw. Obviously.
That's actually interesting.
They've got no mana for anything now.
Yeah, exactly. Right, let's head in on the Mamba. Head in on the Mamba.
Oh yeah, because we're killing something.
Yeah. And I think, seeing as that just
kill that thing
immediately resolved, get rid of the officer.
You think the officer?
Yeah, because they didn't have any responses. They've got no cyclers.
I'm going to swing for 3...
5.
Yeah, okay.
It doesn't matter!
It doesn't matter. I don't think it mattered. It really wasn't going to matter in the next turn.
No, but the thinking was that because they didn't...
I think we take that. If we took that away, we were swinging for 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, putting them on 5. We play out the Bastion, and that's the game.
But it does mean that the officer means that they've got a chance of being able to tap things. So then, if they find a cycler, it means they're tapping 3 things. Like the Stinger only just trading off for something there is not a big deal. Because what do they get to do? They get to trade off with the Scorpion and take 4, like that's beneficial for us, right?
Sure, yeah.
Yeah, thinking there. Matter. Just means that if they draw something, if they draw like a Zenith Flare or something, then it just means that they're less likely to be able to...
Unbelievable. Gems. I have so many rares needed. So many missing rares. Unbelievable.
So, let's go into the deck and just do a quick wrap on this one, and then we can move on to another one, because that was sweet.
Yeah.
So, Godzilla was probably greedy.
It was greedy. Did win 1 game.
It did win 1 game, and that is important to note, because the way that we looked at it was that you either have the Turtle, which is the 0/5 1-drop, or the Crystal that only taps for blue, and I guess it's kind of a red source for Obosh and the Howlbonder.
But still... we've got that many. We've got all the 3 drops. Is the thing we didn't want to see it in our hand to be played on 3.
Yeah, and that was part.
And then Shimmer was no. That's just
also meant that because of that, it meant that we don't really have any 5-drops because our 5 drops are actually 4 drops. Yeah. So it meant that our mana was basically perfect the entire time.
Because everything mutate. That's what we're talking about.
Yeah, that's first run I've had with Obosh actually. And that was excellent. That was superb the entire way through. Like it always felt like Obosh just immediately wins the game. Like most of our 3 drops were all we didn't even. Let's put it this way: we didn't even draw the Mechagodzilla.
No,
didn't even draw it. The most broken card in our deck. We didn't even draw it.
8 games, didn't see it once.
8 matches, didn't see it once. Did not matter.
Because the fact of the matter was, if that had gone down, and Obosh on 5, it was over. Like
if that was the 3-drop we were playing, rather than the like Lifelink Menace or the Otters or the Frost Links or whatever, that's just better.
I mean, even the Grim Dancer going down, I don't think we actually gained any life of it in the 3 games that we played it. It just always got removed. But you're like, that's fine.
Yeah, it's done its job at that point.
It's forced them to get rid of something, and it's not anywhere near one of our best features. Yep. Deck was sweet.
Deck was great. Buy its stuff. Absolutely brilliant. Those on YouTube, thanks for watching. Hope you've enjoyed. Follow Tsoski on Twitter as well. I'll leave his link to his details down below. All that kind of good stuff.